We have new details today at 5 in the case against a Lake City daycare worker who was recently arrested and charged with child abuse. We received an arrest report listing the allegations against 30-year-old Alyssa Thompson. Zach Wilcox is joining us live from We Care 2, the daycare center there in Lake City, at the center of these allegations. And Zach, you spoke with some of the staff members.
Yeah, Anthony, they did not have much to share with me other than directing me to the statement that you might be able to see is taped up to their door. And on that statement, it let everybody know that they fired Thompson after the arrest was made, and that any families that have any questions or anything they need to discuss are welcome to reach out to the daycare. And those families are just now learning the full extent of the allegations against Thompson. According to a Lake City police arrest report, officers were called out to We Care 2 about 2 weeks ago when a child was having a medical episode with, quote, seizures, being lethargic, and having a fever. While officers were on scene, the child suffered a seizure and was rushed to the hospital. Lake City Police reports the daycare director looked at surveillance video of the infant room after the incident and found some, quote, inappropriate behavior by employee Alyssa Thompson. Lake City Police says the video shows Thompson toss a child forcefully into a bouncy chair, hitting its head on the metal bar of the chair. Police say the video shows 20 minutes later, Thompson grabbed a child from the crib and dropped them on the changing table from a height that caused the head to bounce several times. And when she picked the child up off the table, she found it was limp and not moving, so she ran for help. Lake City Police reviewed another video from a week prior they say shows Thompson tossing children onto changing tables, causing their heads to bounce off the railing, shaking a child hard, and smacking the legs on a child. We Care 2 shared in their statement that they called the Department of Children and Family Services and the police after they became aware of the situation. The daycare said Thompson was only hired 3 months prior after they performed a background check and received a strong recommendation from her previous employer. We Care 2 went on to say, quote, these are not just students to us. They are children we know, children we pray over, and children we are committed to protecting and nurturing with everything we have. And guys, according to that report, as of Monday, that child is still in the hospital 2 full weeks after the incident. In Lake City, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.